Hi everyone, Melissa here, coming on today with My Creative Times 136th edition release. And so I know you all are going to go crazy over this one. This is her favorite time of the year where she focuses on Halloween. And so that's what we're going to get started with. We're going to get started right in on this Ginger Halloween paper pack. And so let me just kind of show you that a little bit up close. Now this is the larger paper design, and I want to say she is going to continue with these. This is 6 inches by 8.5 inches, and you'll get 24 sheets total, 4 of each 6 designs. So let's get into this paper so you can see that. And sorry, it's going to be a little sideways, but just to get it all in so you can kind of see that. But yeah, so look at the designs that's on there. Yep, take a good look because I'll be showing you the dies in a moment, but these are just super cute. And there goes the next 2 pages, and it does have a little shine to it. And here we go. I really like how this one turned out. It's just really cute. I like that. And then look at this one. Hold on, let me show you that one. Look at the little turkeys. Oh my goodness, aren't those just too cute? Check out the glasses. Just too cute. So funny. And then there goes the back side of that one. And then we have the little balloons with the little spooky faces and the bats. And then it starts back over. All right, and so those are the papers. Dies are up next. Okay, so day 1, we were to focus on small and medium ginger faces, as well as the I Love You stamp and dies, and the Halloween paper. And I'll show you that in just one moment. But I just want you to get a good look at this here. You can go ahead and screenshot it. And these will go with your sweet person gingerbread, as well as your companion, and then the gingerbread boy and girl dies. And we have the I Love You stamp and dies, and these will create turkeys. And so these turned out so super cute, and I'll show you those projects in a little bit. There goes the stamps. And these will fit into your rolling pin, as well as your spatula or spoon dies, if you'd like to use those along with your projects. Really cute. And then this is the paper, Ginger Halloween paper. And then for my first projects, I am using this and this paper here. And I've already showed you the paper. Also, if you did not see any of my projects, I just posted on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you use that right there, and it will take you to my Instagram, and go ahead and follow me there so you won't miss a thing. All right, so starting out, let me show you these cute little projects. Here goes the card that I used. And as you see, there goes that Ginger Halloween paper. I also used the envelope, holiday envelope die to get that little leaf there. And the My Creative Time tall frame dies for that there. And the more sentiment dies to stamp on that sentiment there, which came from the I Love You stamps. Super cute. I did use some white gel pen to add the little freckles on the cheeks, as well as some coloring pencils to add the color to the cheeks. And then I used tea dye distress ink to color up that ginger, and I also used the gel pen to add a little bit extra accents on there. I did finish off the inside of the card, and I used a strip of this paper to finish that off there. So cute. Love the glasses. I did add glossy accents to the glasses as well. Let me show, oh, and also to the little beak and the little, I don't know what that is, but that little thing there too. And then for the second project, and I used the little ginger boy and girl die, and of course I had to put him on an action wobble because she had that sentiment, gobble till you wobble. and I just thought that was just perfect to put him on there. And I pretty much did the same thing to him for the gel pen glossy accents as well, and then the cheeks and things. I used a bunch of fun circle dies. For the circle, I made it into a half a card, so it just kind of stands up like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I also used the assorted mini tags as well. And I finished off the inside of the card so you can have something to sign on. So that's a cute little fancy fold card. And that's what I used for the first day, along with that paper there, as you can see. Okay, so day 2, we were to focus on the costumes. So we have costumes for Ginger, boy and girls. We have a witch, pirate, mummy, cat girl, and a skeleton. So these are the sets here. And then let me just point out a couple things, like this here is her dress. That is a necklace. And then over here, this is the vest, the pirate eye. I just want to point out a couple things. This is the sword. This little piece right there is the end of the sword. And if you look at the paper, he has a little design on his vest, and that is the little design if you choose to use it. I did not. These are the eyes to go with the skeleton, and I think you can make out all of the rest. And so that will be the same on the other ones. So these are the Sweet and Ginger companion dies. And as you can tell, this is a little bit bigger, so you can see that it has the pumpkin to go with the skeleton, and then everything else is the same here. So you'll see those there. And then for the Sweet Gingerbread person, everything is the same as the small one. And so, and like I think I told you, all of them has a little props. So you have the witch with the balloon. I mean, the witch with the broom. The balloon goes with the cat girl, and the pirate has a sword. The mummy has, I want to say a bow. Oh, I put a bow in the mummy's head, but I can't remember what the prop of the mummy, what the mummy had, but you'll see everything. And then also on my cards, I went back and used I Love Fall. I used the glasses from there, and I think that's it for day 2. Of course, I used the small, medium, and ginger faces. And then I also snuck in these. These are the Happy Haunting stamps, and so I used several of these things out of there. And then I also used the papers, which I used this one, this one, this one, and that. I believe that's it. Maybe the purple one, I'm not sure. But let me show you my project. Here goes one of my projects that I created. I used a bunch of fun circles to put her on, and I used it as a topper. And then I used the cat girl, and as you see, I colored her cheeks up and added some little freckles on her. This is the Fun Bubbles dies, and then I used those for the sentiments, and I used several of those. And then for the candies, I just used that My Creative Time, the tall frame die layers, and I just cut those out to be able to wrap around the candies. But super cute, and that worked perfectly as a topper. So keep that in mind. You can use those dies for other things. Okay, next up we have the pirate, and I used the Fun Bubbles again, torn paper, frame and die layers, and I used one of the layers, the smaller layer, to create a frame for that, and then there goes the frame dies as well. So he's super cute, and there goes that little thing that I was pointing out to go on the top of the sword there. Just adorable, too cute. I did add some gel, white gel pen for his eyes in the inside there. I did not put on his little patch there though. And then there goes the inside of that. Adorable. And then this little witch with those glasses, she is just too cute. And I wanted a little softer color for her. And then the bunch of frame, not the bunch of frame dies, but the fun bubble dies I used for that. And then the torn paper dies. I like this, so she's so cute. And then there goes the inside of that one. And then this one here has to be my favorite. I wanted to create the girls in pink, so I went back and used the Wicked Night paper for that, and I just thought that was perfect to go with the mummies since I created them in pink. I also used her heart alphabet dies and that fun bubbles for the dies for the sentiment. Adorable. And then I took that from the cat costume and used the bows. And then this bow came out of the ginger boy and girl dies. And then I used, I want to say, the companion dice for that one. Adorable. I did make my own paper color in the background with some watercolor inks. And these are the fancy frame die layers and dies. Adorable. Adorable cards. Adorable cards. Okay, so on day 3, we were to use create a treat bag. And so you can turn several of her dies into treat bags, and I'm so glad she got this. I don't have to figure out the measurements anymore to create a treat box, so I'm so glad about that. So create a treat bag is that. And then she also have jack-o'-lantern tag die, and this is adorable. I did not use the face, but I did use it as a pumpkin, but you're more than welcome to turn that into a jack-o'-lantern. I thought it was adorable, nice size. And then here we have the cauldron tag. And so love, love, love this. And just to put this out there, you can also use that for a pot of gold if you want to. And, you know, so just to put that out there, just throwing it out there just to make you think of something there. This is a little, what do you like, potion bottle there. And then this is the stir stick there. Just adorable. So let me show you those projects that I created for that. Let's start out with this here. So here we go. So I used the boy and girl ginger dies along with the Christmas add-ons, and I thought, hey, why not cook up some gingerbread stew? Just too cute. Look at that little potion bottle. And I used that mirror black cardstock on here too. Adorable. And of course I had to put the little elf hat down there, and I made it into a treat box. Isn't that just adorable? Too cute. Cooking up some stew. I love that. And then the pumpkins, I made them into tags. So here goes the first one. I used her big daisy dies as a sunflower. Oh, love that. Oh, I bent that. Anyways, and then I used her Christmas greens to add a little bit of color. Actually, this is the Christmas greens along with this branch there. And then this is her foliage dies. And I did use the assorted mini tags for that. And I also used for the Happy Harvest, I used the I Love Fall stamps for that. And then this one's very similar, but I used the fun birthday paper because I wanted one in this color. Oh, I love teal. I wanted one in this color and I just couldn't pass it up. So I made her Christmas greens, use that as black. I thought that would be a good accent. And then this one also has the big daisy. And then everything else is the same, foliage dies, and this is the assorted mini tags. And that came from the I Love Fall stamps there. Love those. So cute. Okay, and then day 4, we were to use Happy Haunting. So this one actually says October 31st, and you'll see it better when I show you that. And then these have some dies that are going to emboss into your paper. We have Boo, Spooky, and Wicked. And then on the back side, this is where you'll find those stamps. And hopefully you can see all of those. This says Best Witches because I see I got some color in behind there. But yeah, really cute set. And then love this set. And then this right here is called Etched Edge Z card. I forgot to put the Z in there, but it's Etched Edge. Say that 3 times. Etched Edge Z card. That's what it's called. And so you'll get your pocket for gift cards, and you see the balloon, little banners, and then the layers there. Just really, really nice card. And so let's jump in and show you what I created. So here goes my card. Here I use the boy and girl Stampin' Dies, and along with the costume one, if I'm not mistaken. And I used the blue to emboss into the balloon there. Adorable. And then my creative time on her channel, she'll show you how to put everything together. Very cute. And then that's how I put the banner there. And then the inside, which I said I made it as a gift card. I put Spooky on top of there, and there goes a gift card. You could just shove that right in there. And it's a nice snug fit too, so it won't fall out. And then I put a banner up top. I used her ginger Halloween paper. Adorable card. And then this card was actually made to fit in her holiday envelope, and it fit perfectly. And then I used the layers from that Z-fold card to put right on top of that holiday envelope. It works perfectly. Perfectly. And then those are the stamps from the Happy Haunting Stampin' Dies. So those are the stamps there. And I just added some spider webs, little spider there, and I created my own splatter on there. Adorable. Really, really cute. And I did use some thick paper, but it does fit perfectly in here. But I like how that turned out. So if you want to create it with a something on top, she does have an envelope that'll fit that too. So I'll have all the links down below, along with the discount code, so you can get 15% off your total purchase, along with my Creative Times YouTube link, new blog, and whatever other links you need. It's going to be down below, as well as all of my design team sisters. Thanks so much, everyone. You all have a blessed and crafty day. Have fun shopping. Check out all the pictures at the end.